I stand in the high school parking lot and turn to see another puff of vapor sliding off the most unsuspecting lips. The rising trend among teenagers, e-cigarettes has hit the locals. The first thing I hear when someone new gets into my car is, "Might I vape?" And I can smell the smell of the coffee or grape flavored aroma that fills the cars. There are many dangers that come with e-cigarettes, especially to middle and high school students. They shouldn't be so easily available to students because they can become addictive and they are not regulated by the FDA. Today I'm here to persuade you that e-cigarettes and vapes may seem to be harmless, to be seen to be seen a harmless version of cigarettes, but they're actually dangerous more than cigarettes sometimes. To fully understand this issue, we must look at the problem, investigate the cause, and finally, I will provide you with a unique solution. Let's jump into the problem. Problem number one, vape can affect someone you know or even yourself. When someone is already addicted to them, and when it runs out and you don't have a replacement or an extra one, you start stressing out and start getting anxious, and you end up buying more and more until you get addicted. According to NCBI, ran on May 14th, those who use e-cigarettes were significantly more likely to have mental health histories of ADHD, PTSD, gambling disorder, and anxiety. Problem number two, e-cigarettes can contain other harmful substances besides nicotine. Their substances cause mouth diseases that can lead to mouth cancer, loss of teeth, lung cancer. It can harm the developing brain, and it can lead to future addiction to other drugs. According to Tobacco Free California, ran on February 26, 2020, 2,800 cases of vaping lung illness are reported so far across 50 states, including more than 200 cases in California. Now that we have looked at the problem, let's explore the cause. Cause number one, people who are addicted to smoking can get addicted with them too. Growing up and being surrounded by people who often smoke and start getting used to inhaling nicotine, start getting attracted to the different smells of the flavors, and of course get curious and want to try it again. According to Kids Health Organization, written by Elena Perel on September 2019, many young people pick up these habits every year. In fact, 90% of adult smokers started when they were kids, and started most likely because they grew up in a household with parents who smoke as well. Cause number two, the variety of different flavors and colors attract younger crowds, such as fruit flavors, candy, or even flavors named after desserts. According to U.S. News written by Joseph Williams on October 28, 2019, laboratory experiments in young adults indicate that exposure to e-cigarettes and non-traditional flavors that produce sensory perceptions of sweetness and generate greater product appeal and willingness to use again. Now that we have looked at the problem and the cause, let me provide you a unique solution. Solution number one, this is a really important step for a good start for future kids and today's teenagers. According to EDUtopia, written by Holly Corby, from 2013 to 2014 alone, among use e-cigarettes use among high school and middle schools has tripled. Counselors should start implementing more strict policies and should composing more consequences like suspension or even expulsion. Solution number two, find a better and healthier addiction or hobbies to fight with your anxiety or stress. For example, getting your body moving is a great way to reduce stress and anxiety. According to CNET.com, written by Amanda Caprito, many people who once used nicotine have found success in activity like exercise, drawing, or painting, singing, or and cleaning. But you could try just about anything. When you exercise, your brain releases chemicals that make you feel good. Take a walk, hit the gym, or do some yoga. Today I try to persuade you that vapes and cigarettes should be completely illegalized for teenagers and that smoke shops should check for ID verification at all time. We looked at the problem, the causes, and I provided you a unique solution. So hopefully next time, acknowledge that your flavor craving is a temporary, but the damage to your lungs is permanent. So don't be a fool.